You think it's just one time, just one message, just one meeting, just one mistake. No one will know, right? So let me ask you something. If it really means nothing, why are you hiding it? Why do you feel that tension in your chest? Why does it feel wrong before it even happens? Because deep down, you already know. This isn't just once. This is the moment everything starts to break. Not loudly, not all at once, but quietly, in ways you won't notice until it's too late. So the real question is, what are you actually risking for something you're telling yourself doesn't matter? Cheating doesn't start with the act. It starts in the mind. Because your brain doesn't react to what's right. It reacts to what feels exciting. And temptation feels powerful. New attention, new validation. The feeling of being wanted again. It creates a rush, something different, something intense. And your brain labels that as important, even if it's dangerous. At the same time, what you already have feels normal, predictable, less exciting. So your brain starts playing a trick on you. It minimizes what you have and exaggerates what you don't. It tells you, it's just a message. It's harmless. It doesn't mean anything. And that's where it shifts. Because once you justify the first step, the next one becomes easier, and the next one even easier, until you're no longer deciding if you should do it. You're just following the momentum, not because you planned to destroy anything, but because you kept choosing what felt good in the moment over what actually mattered. And by the time it becomes real, you're already too far in to pretend it was just once. He wasn't looking to cheat. That's what he told himself. He had a normal life, a partner, routine, something stable, not perfect, but real. Then one day, a message. Someone new. It felt harmless. Just talking. Just attention. And for the first time in a while, he felt something different. Excitement. Interest. Like he mattered again. So he kept replying. More messages. Longer conversations. He started hiding it. Locking his phone. Turning it away. But he told himself, it's nothing. Until it wasn't. One night, they met. Just once. That's what he said. No one would know. No one would get hurt. And for a moment, it felt worth it. Until he came back home. And everything felt different. The silence was heavier. The eye contact harder. The guilt didn't go away. It stayed. And it started to show. Small changes. Distance. Irritation. Avoidance. His partner noticed. Asked questions. He denied it. Again. And again. Until one day, the truth came out. Not because he wanted to tell it, but because things don't stay hidden forever. And in a single moment, everything collapsed. Trust. Gone. Years of connection. Gone. The person who believed in him the most. Gone. And the worst part, it didn't end there. Because now, he had to live with it. The silence. The regret. The constant replay of that one decision he kept telling himself didn't matter. He didn't lose everything in one moment. He lost it step by step by choosing something temporary over something real. And now, there's nothing left to go back to. She didn't expect it. Not from him. Not after everything they built. Years together. Memories. Plans. Trust. So when she found out, it didn't feel real. At first, she tried to understand it. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it didn't mean anything. Maybe it could be fixed. Because that's what you do when you love someone. You try to hold it together, even when it's already breaking. But something changed. Not outside. Inside her. The way she looked at him. The way she looked at herself. Every word felt different, every silence louder. She started questioning everything. What did I miss? Was I not enough? When did this start? And those questions didn't stop, even when he apologized, even when he promised it would never happen again, even when he tried to fix it. Because trust doesn't come back the same way it left. It comes back broken, if it comes back at all. So she stayed, not because it was okay, but because she couldn't let go of what it used to be. And slowly, she disappeared inside that relationship, overthinking every message, every look, every delay, losing sleep, losing peace, losing herself, until one day she realized she wasn't trying to fix the relationship anymore. She was trying to survive it. And that's when it hit her. The betrayal wasn't just what he did, it was what it turned her into. Someone anxious, someone insecure, someone she never was before. And even after she finally left, that version of her stayed. Because some damage doesn't end when the relationship does. She never thought of herself as that kind of person, loyal, committed, certain. That's who she believed she was, until she met someone who made her feel something different. At first, it was just attention, conversations, laughing a little more than she should, staying a little longer than she needed. It felt harmless, because nothing had happened, yet. But something was already shifting. She started comparing what she had and what she was feeling now. And slowly, what was real started to feel less exciting than what was new. So she crossed a line, not all at once, step by step, message by message, moment by moment, until one day, it wasn't just emotional anymore. And for a while, she convinced herself it was worth it, that she finally felt alive again, until reality caught up. The truth came out, not dramatically, not loudly, just enough to break everything. And suddenly, she wasn't the person she thought she was. She wasn't the one who got hurt. She was the one who caused it. And that realization stayed. Because no matter what she did next, she couldn't go back to the version of herself before that decision. And the hardest part wasn't losing the relationship. It was losing who she believed she was. No one plans to destroy their life. No one wakes up thinking, today I'll lose everything. It always feels smaller than that. Harmless, controlled, something you can handle, something you can stop, whenever you want. But that's the lie. Because the moment you cross that line, you don't just risk a relationship. You change something inside yourself. And once that changes, it doesn't go back. Not completely. Because now you know what you're capable of. Now you've seen how easy it was to justify it. And that stays with you, long after the moment is gone. Long after the excitement fades, what's left is the cost, the silence, the distance, the version of your life that could have been if you had just stopped. But you didn't. Because it didn't feel like everything in that moment. It felt like nothing. And that's exactly how people lose everything.